Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is really special because today we are doing a field review of a very famous watch of historical importance. So today we are talking about the Timex MK1 Aluminium.
Let's do a quick unboxing of the MK1. The box is regular Timex guys, nothing special about it. It has a slider envelope on the top. Again, it has Timex branding on the top and some QR codes here. On the back, it has some manufacturing information and a price. Price here says 9,195. We will talk about it later. And that's it. So in the box, you have the watch here. I've already removed the film guys, so you'll not find the film. It's hugging a pillow. There's this price tag again which I've kept here, and an instruction manual. That's it. The first thing you notice when you see this dial is definitely the hour indices. The hour indices is printed and it has numbering between 13 to 24 as well. There is Lume above the hour indices. The hands have Lume too. Again, this is Indiglo, so it has printing of Indiglo just above the hour marker of 6. There's no signature on the crown. The case finishing is really beautiful guys, and the crystal is domed acrylic. This watch looks gorgeous guys, and the NATO strap is definitely complimentary, and I love the color contrast between the case and the strap. There's a film on the back, let's remove it. So this is a global model guys, that's the reason you see this global Timex. It says the MK1 collection. It has a manufacturing part number, model number, it has 20mm lug, watchmakers, stainless steel back, water resistance of 50 meters.
So the Timex MK1 Aluminium was always not born with aluminium. It had more humble beginnings like this. This is a Q&Q Smile Solar Quartz, which comes with a resin case, sealed and rechargeable solar battery. But the MK1 never came with a rechargeable solar battery, but born out of similar conditions with only one purpose. The purpose of MK1 was to get a military contract way back in 1982. Now what happened with those? These resin cases were really flimsy and they were literally not able to sustain. So just after 2 months of usage, the government had cancelled the contract of MK1. But again, MK1 always took different forms and shapes with mechanical movement, quartz movement, different body shapes. So nothing would test the MK1 rather than its ground it is built to last, which is nothing but something like this. A Trek fitted for something related to a field watch. So putting this watch through its purpose to review this. This version of MK1 was released in 2017 in an aluminum case with 40mm of case diameter. The hour indices have Lume on it, the hour and minute hands have Lume, and this looks gorgeous and beautiful.
Let's measure the physical dimensions of this watch. Case diameter is 40mm, lug to lug is 50mm guys, case thickness is 13.6mm, strap size is 20mm.
Now I bought this from Myntra for a price of around 4,200 rupees. There is one more edition of this called the Fortnite edition. You can check that out as well.
It is just not loomed hands and hour markers, but it also has Indiglo, which is definitely useful in the dark. We'll see it in the room test.
Turning off the lights, charging the Lume. The Lume is clearly visible guys. There is Lume on the hour and minute hands. There is also Lume on the seconds hand. That's really beautiful. You can tell the time easily. You can also tell the seconds easily. The Indiglo is crazy beautiful guys, like any other Timex with an Indiglo option. This is beautiful. The Lume paired with the Indiglo offers much more versatility to this watch guys.
The MK1 is so versatile that you hardly feel it in your hands, and it's extremely lightweight whenever you wear it and you're doing your activity. It's nothing. We'll do the weight check when we go to the studio, but for now, let's continue the trek.
Now let's measure the weight of this watch guys. The weight of this watch is really good guys. It's around 34 grams, really lightweight. Let's check again. That's right guys, this is around 34-35 grams.
had a tasty and healthy breakfast by Suyana and team, and the trek was really pleasing and relaxing. So the MK1 was really good and hardly felt in my hands, and it's a beautiful watch to wear, especially when you're going outdoors. Should not worry about few scratches that comes on the watch because of the acrylic crystal. I mean, it's an acrylic crystal. If it gets scratched, it gets scratched. Polish it or change the crystal later.
Alright, now it's time to do side-to-side comparisons. The watches I would compare today are all Expedition watches. The first watch for today is the Timex Expedition Solar. I bought this on Myntra. I'm yet to shoot a video on this watch. It's definitely a beautiful watch and I bought it in a deal. This is how the MK1 Aluminium looks next to the Timex Expedition Solar. The next watch is the Timex Expedition brass case one. This is the more entry level and economic variant. I bought this for around 3,800-4,000 rupees. This is how the MK1 Aluminium looks next to the Timex Expedition regular economy in a brass case. Now for today's watch, today I'm wearing the ever trusty Timex Expedition MF13. Wear on a smartwatch strap, guys. So let's compare this. This is how the Timex Expedition MF13 looks next to the MK1 Aluminium. All these watches are really beautiful, guys. Now to wear the Timex MK1 on the wrist. I know you've already seen enough of wrist shot, but this is how the MK1 looks on the wrist in a studio setup.
So the MK1 Aluminium overcomes so many shortcomings of the MK1 resin which was initially released. It is more sturdy, it is more durable, it has an openable back case, and it has Indiglo. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know if you like this new format of content. Stay safe and I'll catch you in the next one.